Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Amin, and I'll be dedicating this channel to showcase small indie games and pieces of software. And today I'll present a small tutorial of a game that I made in Godot. It's a card game about the stories of Sinbad the sailor. And without further ado, let's start. So we hit play, and we can see that I won the first 3 levels. I have access to the 4th level. I will choose this level, the giant, because it has a lot of cards to play. And so let's start. You can see that it tells me that I have a story card in my hand. We'll see that later. So first of all, here on the bottom is our hand, the cards we can play. If we drag to the board, we can insert one, and then we gain another one from the current deck. This is the current deck. For example, now it has 46 cards, and every time we play a card from the hand, a new card is drawn from this deck. Next, let's talk about the cards. We have two types of cards. We have events, these ones that have a brown color, and the resources. We have the crew resource, which is green. It represents the crew. We have the sanity card, which represents the sanity of the crew, something like that. And we have the money or gold card. So here in the board we have two slots, two kinds of slots, the top slots and the bottom slots. In the top slots we insert like these cards, event cards. We can't insert them in the resource, we have to insert them in the event slot. And for example, here we have a card. You can see in the picture that it has like 4 rows. What does this 4 rows mean? It means that the first one is green and blue, meaning that the card is activated using 2 green cards and 1 blue card. So if we click on the event, we see that this is a description of the event. It's using an old map. You stumbled upon a shipwreck that contains treasure. It also contains a map of 2 other and so on. So this first option takes green and blue and returns a gold and 2 events. So if we click, what does gives mean? It means that it will insert cards in the next deck. If we click, for example, here, we can see that we have 3 cards in the next deck. Our current deck, when it finishes, it will be replaced by this next deck. Now, we have talked about the resources and the events. Let's try another example. This is a genie in the bottle camp card, and it gives us 2 options. The first one is to wish for happiness. It gives 3 blue dots. The second one, which is the one that can be activated, because we have it requires a gold card, and we have inserted the gold card. So here, if we click, we gain 3 cards of the type gold. Now if we see in this panel on top, we can find that gold cards, we have 14 gold cards and 8 crew and 9 sanity. We have an issue here because we have so much cards of type gold, and we risk having a lot of resources and less of event cards. So we have to deal with that. For example, this card is a tax card. It's it can be activated by next time it adds like a second card in the next deck. So we will not be choosing that. We want to reduce the number of gold cards. So we play like gold. Like here we have 14. If we click here, now we have 12. This is still too much. Like for a deck of the 33 cards, we need at least like we need 10, 10, 10 with from each card. So now we talked about the overall game. Now let's talk about the story. These cards here with the golden triangle represent story cards. For example, this is the first story chapter. It says after enjoying a period of work, your thirst of adventure returned. So you gathered some goods, set out from Baghdad to Al-Basra, and planned to journey by sea to sell your wares. The thing with events, story events, like again they are shown with the golden triangle, we have always two options. The second option here will send the same card to the next deck, while this option, the first option, will insert the next. It's written here, the next card will be put in the next deck. So we don't want to choose this option. We should always choose the first option. This is only for story events. It said you activated the story card, next chapter will be in the next deck. So now that I have played this, the second chapter is put here in the next deck. So now, before we go into the full game, let's talk about the Joker. Let's say we have this card. Let's say, well, here we can activate, but let's say we are in short of matching. The cards do not match the event card. What's the use of a Joker? Voila, it sends everything to the next deck. The reason why you should play Jokers, for example, we have here this card. It always gives new cards. So we need, like we have, for example, here 11. When we don't want that, so we use Joker. Let's see if I can have a Joker. Okay, here we have it. So here we don't want any of the options, but we want to play the card. We want it to disappear, so we use the Joker, and that's it. Now I will continue playing. It will be in speeded up, and see if I can win or not. Well, for an unknown reason, it stopped recording, so there will be no gameplay for beyond the tutorial. So this game is available in both Android and PC, Windows, and you can find it in the link in the description. And thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.